Blue is the color, football is the game. We are together and winning is our aim. So cheer us up through the sun and rain. Cause Chelsea is our name. Ladies and gentlemen, beloved Chelsea fans, I know say everybody know by now it's no longer a news that today is Chelsea anniversary. So as the matter be, let us look at one or two matter we say it is up inside our club. And as I be right now, I get about loads of information. I dey try confirm to check the numbers of updates wey be say e go interest you. Wey be say I carry come is about 6 or 7 updates wey be say I carry come. So if you no finish for this platform wey be say you dey watch am, try join us for YouTube to catch the full update. And trust me, you're gonna love it. It's not gonna be boring. And I mean, this is everything you need to know about the Chelsea of now. Now, let us dive into it. If you are seeing me for the very first time, press the subscribe button, knock the follow button real quick like that. And the link of the YouTube in my comment section. Try subscribe to my YouTube channel. You get the points now. Let us leave that one aside now. Our last 3 games have been a very, very good result for us. At least either we play well or we've not been playing well. At least we've been winning. Our last 3 games now has been winning. It's been win. All I see is win. Left, right, and center. Let me remind you, we won against Southampton, we won against Copenhagen, and we won against Leicester City this Saturday. Although that one seems to be a little bit difficult, but at least we got our 3 points. And as things stand right now, you know, say at this juncture, we be say we dey now. At this level, we be say we dey now for the league for this season. Every game now is like a final. Even Maresca don't talk and say every game now is very, very important to Chelsea. Talking about the Conference League games, they are very important. Talking about the Premier League games, they are also very, very important. Now, I want us to break down our next 10 games. Although I don't talk am for the match preview, we be say I do for that our game against Leicester City yesterday. But let us do a proper breakdown now. And you know, we have 10 more games to go. We are playing against Arsenal, we are playing against Tottenham, we are playing against Brentford, we are playing against Ipswich, against Fulham, against Everton, against Liverpool, against Newcastle, against Manchester United, and against Nottingham Forest. If we are not going to deceive ourselves, all of these 10 games are very, very difficult fixtures. None of them are going to be easy for us. It is just the truth. But I have to say that if Chelsea can come up with at least 6 wins out of this possible 10, 6 wins, I think it should be okay for us to get a top 4. But don't get me wrong, I would like us to win everything, if possible, everything. Now, our next game that is coming up in not the Conference League now, in the Premier League, is against Arsenal. It's going to be very, very difficult because we are traveling away, and you know, say we are London rival. We are the biggest rival in London. It's going to be very, very difficult because let's take a look at it. Arsenal too, they get their own pro wahala. We self will get our own wahala. Am I saying that we cannot win that game? Absolutely no. It's a winnable game. After all, the first leg self, we supposed to win them. You get the point now. So they their head help them smuggle a draw. So their head help them smuggle a draw. We supposed to win them in the first leg too. But it's a winnable game. Maybe we not dwell too much on this game. It's coming up by the end of the week today, before the international break. Then after that game, there's going to be an international break. Then coming back from the international break, this is where we expect at least a players in the likes of Nicolas Jackson to have returned back to Chelsea. That is when we'll be playing against Tottenham at home. And you see that Tottenham, be like say we go just commode them for this fixture because it's going to be a difficult game too. But I know that they are coming to our home to come and play us. I know say we go defeat them. Tottenham they're no jig this season. I bet they are Man U. They no commode them. Now another tough game that is coming up after that Tottenham game is Chelsea traveling down to Brentford. Brentford go strong. We know waiting. Although we beat them well for first leg, that was that period where we say we give everybody woto. You get the point now. We defeat them in first leg, so it's going to be another difficult tie for us. But maybe we not to dwell on this one. We are also playing against Ipswich next. Ipswich, they come our home this time around. This is a very, very winnable win after that Tottenham game, because Ipswich don't do a strong thing for their home for first leg. Affliction must not arise the second time. You get the point now. Sorry for the break. Affliction must not arrive the second time. And also after playing against Ipswich, just like it happened around December, we say we play against Ipswich, then we can't go play against Fulham. Now it happen again now. After playing Ipswich, we are traveling to Fulham home. Our landlord will travel go their home. And this is, in fact, I want see all those things where we say they flog us for first leg. It is going to be a great slap on our face if they flog us again in the second leg. We are playing against Fulham. I don't want to know. Fulham are presently in form, especially when they meet a big team. Their head, they always crazy. We just have to. You get the point now. We just have to defeat them. After that, we are going to Everton to go and play against Everton. When we play Everton finish, we will play their senior brother too. After playing Everton, we are going to be playing against Liverpool. We hope, say, by this time, we say we won't play against Liverpool. Maybe Liverpool never collect the league, because by that time, Chelsea will be forced to give them a guard of honor, which is an insult on our pedigree. We are too big for that nonsense. Come on. So we are going to be playing against. We are going to be playing Merseyside, the two Merseyside club, and we are going to be playing Everton and playing against Liverpool, like follow each other like that. Then we are going away to Newcastle. Although Liverpool they come our home now, Liverpool they come. Now me make mistake. So we are traveling away to Newcastle to play Newcastle, and after that we are going to be playing against Manchester United in our home, and the last game of the season is against Nottingham Forest. If we are not going to deceive ourselves, all of these games are tough games. But one thing we say I want me to take old body be say, every game now in the Premier League is now tough. Everybody in the Premier League now is now fighting for something, one thing or the other. Everybody is now fighting for something. Even them Leicester City, them Ipswich, where we say the relegation zone, then say they fight. Then they fight for some. Everybody in the Premier League, every game in the Premier League now is tough. You don't get anybody where you want to play, except if you are playing against, even if you want to play against Southampton, it's tough. So every game in the Premier League right now is tough. So we hope say we get luck for this, because you know that Champions League is non-negotiable. I like the fact that when Maresca talked about Cole Palmer yesterday, say Palmer want to be part of the team that will help the club to qualify for the UEFA Champions League. They now have the desire to play in the Champions League. This is what I want. This is what Chelsea fans want. This is what which is the mentality we've been wanting our players to carry for their head. If a Nottingham Forest can be fighting to qualify for the UEFA Champions League spot, who are we? We don't be Man U now. I will go the You get the point now. So moving on now. Obi Mikel come outside today. He talked one thing for Obi One podcast. He said by next season that it's Chelsea just have to be talking about the league. We don't need this season. We have to talk about the top four, but from next season onward, we have to start talking about the league. I want to believe that we can even win it. But even though if we did not win it, let us be part of those people that contended for it. And I think it makes absolute sense, because by next season, there is not going to be. We are not going to admit. We are not going to admit all this make. We be say these are our boys. They do now. And talking about our boys now, I think we have to give a big thumb up to Enzo Maresca so far, and we should just encourage the Baba, and we should just calm down for the Baba, because the way the Baba they go now is looking like Chelsea are heading the right direction. I'm not trying to hype the man, but you know when they do well, nobody every time we go they come outside to come they give them back boost. When they do well, we have to see. Now, if Chelsea win the Conference League this season and finish the top 4 this season, trust me, Enzo Maresca is an incredible coach. Forget about the fact that we always fight normal with a lineup. You know they like to do something to do 100%. He bad in head when it comes to that lineup. We go feed a fight for that place. But if Chelsea win the Conference League and finish the top 4 spot, I mean, Enzo Maresca have done a good job. I've done an incredible job. And let me know what you think about this matter. That was what Mikel Obi was saying for a podcast today. Now, moving on now. Axel Disasi, I don't make this thing go pa so that this video go end quick. Axel Disasi today, we hear one report where they come outside say Aston Villa will like to keep Disasi for their club, and even some 1 or 2 Premier League clubs. I like the way Disasi they play well now, because if you watch the guy performance for Aston Villa, he has been top notch. But I talk one thing before Chelsea loan now, and I'm still going to stand by my word, because I said even if Chelsea loan the boy and the boy can't go play well for wherever they loan him, I know go still for me still they go. So I as the guy they play well for Aston Villa now, I don't care. I even see Aston Villa they post am for their official page today. I don't care. Let us sell Disasi. He's not a Chelsea standard player. So I like as the guy they play well now, because if Chelsea go fit ask for around 40 or 45 by the end of the season and cash on the ball, you get the point. As the boy they play well now, competition go dey. As they don't dey plenty on top the ball now, that is very good for me. But I'm not changing my words that Chelsea should keep Disasi. Nah, it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna hear that from, even if the guy collect Ballon d'Or from that Aston Villa win day, I'm not gonna change my mouth. May they sell am. May they sell am. Anyway, let me know what you think at the comment section. And on the final note now, Andre Santos, I can't believe the statistic where this guy they pull for Salzburg. Take a look at this picture that is flashing on your screen. This is Andre Santos. I mean, look at how everything, look at his rating, look at the green from A to Z. I mean, this guy has been incredible. No wonder I saw on X the other day when Salzburg coach come outside to talk, say he like the as much as the way he take like Andre Santos. Say he can say if he gives Andre Santos one of him picking, may go marry. I mean, incredible player. Chelsea is going to be very, very interesting by next season, honestly speaking. And the Santos is coming back. We're going to have an Estover William and go. I mean, incredible. We just pray, see me, they just get us a proper number 9 and probably a better goalkeeper, because as this matter they been and nothing cannot. Maybe we no light them off, so they know we buy goalkeeper. Nothing is impossible. So I think it's just 1 or 2 or 3 transfers that can turn everything around for Chelsea. But I just wonder how these people will be say then they handle Chelsea, they call themselves owners. I wonder how they think. I can tell you with 4 players for that Chelsea, buy 4 players in Chelsea and boom, everything will be settled. Buy a better, a standing central back, get us a prolific striker, and probably get us a better goalkeeper. These 4 players, Chelsea is ready for next season. I can tell you. But with the resources, even with the resources we say we don't get on ground already. But anyway, Chelsea fans, thank you for, if you watch this video to this level, big thumb up to you. Special thanks to everybody that have been watching this video since the beginning. Let me know what you guys think about all of this matter we say we don't discuss now. Happy 120 years anniversary to our darling club Chelsea. We love you. I'll see you guys later.